oh my God, my life is so boring. It's so sad. What am I going to do? My name's Sola Oyebade, aka Mr. Mahogany, and this is my creative story. I started very early in secondary school by being a sort of fashion shows and also DJing, which I continued into my university. And in university, I decided to add modeling on top of it. Now, that started in 1977 and has continued all the way until now. So that's quite a number of years that I'm involved in my craft. And I must say, I absolutely love what I do. I focused on my craft purely out of enjoyment. I just love what I was doing. I love putting things together and seeing how they came out and seeing how people appreciated them. You know, that spirit of excellence has always been in me. So I've absolutely just loved that idea of just seeing people happy and smiling. And I think I was a bit of a show-off, which was why I always wanted to do modeling. And at the time I was modeling, I think I was the only male model around. You know, I didn't know there were two of us at the time. You know, so I was getting all the jobs. So of course it was very lucrative. But then I went to the UK and it brought me back to reality because I realized that modeling was not set up for black people. But I continued, I moved from modeling into producing. And that's where I've been ever since. Even though when I used to DJ, people used to say I was so good. Then my DJ name was the Jazzman. You know, so I was really so good. People just loved booking me all over the place. So I suppose I must have some kind of creativity. As a model, I got all the jobs, I made plenty of money. Then I moved into production. People just loved my shows because it was something different. And I think what I was always about was, how can I do something different? How can it be excellent? And how can it be creative that the crowd just loves what you see? So I'll sit down and I think about, what can I do differently? I might mix and match things that I've learned from other people, add my own little bit of inspiration and creativity into it. But it was all about, how was the audience going to feel about this? Was it possible? Was it different? Was it creative? So it takes a lot of time of thinking. Like now, we have Pinterest, we have Instagram, you've got lots of different places you can get inspiration from. When I first started, there was absolutely zero. There's a few reality TV programs, there's loads of magazines, but most of it had to come from up here. And I think that's always been my creative process, up here. Well, when I started out, the industry wasn't like it is now. I started in the UK. Black businesses were not favored. They were literally non-existent. White companies didn't want to work with us because they said black doesn't make money and so on and so forth. So I faced a lot of challenges. I remember my first bridal show that I did, the exhibition. When people were coming to showcase, all they had was like a photograph album and a little piece of paper or some leaflets. That's how people were exhibiting. Whereas now when you see them, it's really big, it's extravagant, it's creative in terms of the booths that they do. So it was very hard then. I was accused of being racist because I only wanted to work with people of color, as people that were just not white. So can you imagine? White people were being racist to us, but I was told I was racist because I didn't want to include white people. So I went through all of those sort of things, but it took a lot of pain, a lot of agony, a lot of stress to get to where I got to. And in addition to that, I feel that because I went through that pain, or we went through that pain, we've opened up the industry to what it is now, that black people can be creative. You know, our music can be seen on the world stage, same with our fashion and with our movies. It wasn't easy, but we're still here and we're still pushing. That is a very difficult question because I'm not sure that anybody influences me besides myself. I strive for excellence. I strive to be the best I can be. I kind of look at other people, don't get me wrong, I look at what other people are doing and I say, wow, that's good. I can do it better though. So my inspiration comes from my passion to be the best, to be the most successful, to achieve the fanfare, people say, oh my God, I love what you did. Oh my God, that was fantastic. Oh my God, you're original. Yes, that's what I'm about. So I think that's my greatest influence, that what are other people doing, but I can do it better. I think my proudest moment and proudest project and the biggest worldwide was the Black but Invisible campaign. That was a campaign where we made the Italian all-black issue of Vogue the biggest selling edition of Vogue ever. I mean, when they were coming up with the concept, everybody was saying it's going to be the worst selling Vogue ever because it only included black models on it. And I started a campaign and we changed the whole narrative and made it the biggest selling ever. They reprinted it twice. It's a collector's item, so if anybody has it, hold on to it because it is worth a lot of money. So, and that went viral in those days when social media was only just starting. I think then there was only Facebook. It went around the world. I was interviewed by all the major networks, all the major newspapers, and I got the credit for it. And through that, I helped change the black fashion industry. Not even the black fashion industry, the fashion industry. Understand that you don't just get to the top instantly. There is no fast way of getting to the top. You've got to do the work, you've got to put in the effort. You're going to have disappointments, you're going to have ups and downs, you're going to make lots of mistakes. But if you're diligent, hardworking, focused, committed, you will get there in the end. And you will make money and you will be sustainable because you will stay there. You won't be one of these people that is there for 5 minutes and disappear. You'll be there, you'll stay there, and you'll continue to grow. So I would say there is no shortcuts to get into the top. You've got to put in the effort. Just because you might have one hit now doesn't mean that you're going to stay at the top all the time. You've got to keep reinventing yourself. You've got to learn from people. Find somebody that you feel you respect, learn from them, talk to them, ask them their story. Because when you see people like myself and others at the top, and you think we're balling and enjoying life, you think that we got there easily. Ask us our story. When you find out our story, you realize that it was a struggle. So when you're having your ups and downs, you'll feel confident because you'll say, okay, I know so-and-so went through this. So if they went through it and could be successful, so can I. That's a difficult one because I think now my life has been exposed. Everybody seems to know me. Everybody knows I'm an Arsenal fan. Die-hard Arsenal fan. There's no two ways about that one. Fun facts. I don't have any. Oh my God, my life is so boring. It's so sad. What am I going to do? No, I don't have any fun facts besides the fact that I love Arsenal. I'll keep it like that for now. Thank you for watching. I'm Sola Oyebade, aka Mr. Mahogany. Please follow me on my Instagram page, Facebook, and LinkedIn, which is @Sola Oyebade, no H. Keep creating and sharing your story.